These are 3 simple and quick side dishes you can make. First, we're gonna start with the baked potato. I'm going to line them up. I'm gonna cut them long ways into a pot of water. We're just gonna let them boil for about 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been boiling for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to let them cool down for a bit. I'm gonna use these for the potatoes, but I'm also gonna use it for the other dishes. So here I have Monterey Jack, butter, smoked sausage. We also can't forget the garlic salt. I'm gonna shred a little bit of cheese. What I do with the potato is I like to carve out just a little bit. You don't have to like carve out a lot. Keep in mind that I boiled it for 5 minutes, pretty rough. Once I bake it, of course, it's going to soften. I'm not throwing away what I scrape out. Check out the first one. It doesn't have to be deep. We're still creating the base of the potato. I'm going to put more water to boil. We're gonna let that boil for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna make the base real quick. A little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of cracked pepper. Toss the veggies in. Here we got our first batch. You're gonna put this in the oven for about 20 minutes until, give or take, until you see everything melt to your liking. For the second dish, we're going to add the sausages. I'm just gonna boil it for just 5 minutes, but don't worry, it's gonna be baked. While it's boiling, let's go ahead and open this up. Pre-made dough, you can pretty much get it anywhere. I'm gonna make thin lines. What I have in the pot here is for the next part that we're gonna do. And we're just gonna tie it around kind of like this. You can wrap it more or less, however you want, but here's how we're gonna break this down. So we're gonna get a knife and we're just gonna break it down into even smaller pieces. A little butter to this. What I'm gonna add here is everything bagel seasoning. These are going to go into baking for about 20 minutes. We're going to put down just a bit of pasta to a boiling pot. I like these. I want to make sure I grab a little bit of that pasta water. We're going to shred sharp cheddar cheese, Colby, and Monterey Jack. So we're going to make a blend of those two. What I'm doing here is making the cheese base. A bit of flour. The thing is, you got to keep stirring. All right, we're going to add whole milk. Here are the 3 dishes.